Recorded Books and One-Click Digital present The End of Normal, The Great Crisis and the Future of Growth by James K. Galbraith, narrated by L.J. Ganser. The author opens with a quote from John Kenneth Galbraith. Politics is not the art of the possible. It consists in choosing between the disastrous and the unpalatable. And now, the end of normal.
Prologue. A contest of one-note narratives. In 1930, John Maynard Keynes wrote, "The world has been slow to realize that we are living this year in the shadow of one of the greatest economic catastrophes of modern history." No such hesitation attended the tumult of September 2008, as the financial world collapsed into the arms of the U.S. government. Nor were scribblers and analysts slow to react. Because of the Depression, the New Deal, and World War II, no history of the Great Crash emerged until a slim volume, written over a summer by my father, appeared in 1954. But today, barely a half-decade since the Great Crisis, we have the benefit of many books by journalists and economists, a growing number of political memoirs, and a shelf of official reports. The problem is what to make of them. A first round, including David Wessel's In Fed We Trust and Andrew Ross Sorkin's Too Big to Fail, focused on the top bankers and on the George W. Bush administration. Later, Ron Suskind's Confidence Men and Noam Scheiber's The Escape Artists did similar service for the Obama team. Political memoirs, so far, by former Treasury Secretary Henry Paulson, by former Special Inspector General for the Troubled Asset Relief Program, TARP, Neil Barofsky, and by former chair of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, Sheila Bair, tell the story of the crisis mainly in human and political terms, of the strengths and failings of the men and women who were caught in the storm. The political and personal accounts usually do not describe the practices that produced the debacle. This is the domain of business reporters, a few law professors, and official investigations. For these, the essence of crisis lies in the behavior of the entities that provided housing finance in America in that time. Major efforts include All the Devils Are Here by Bethany McLean and Joseph Nocera, Griftopia by Matt Taibbi, The Subprime Virus by Kathleen Engel and Patricia McCoy, and Anatomy of a Financial Crisis by Mark Jarsulik. The Big Short by Michael Lewis stands a bit apart as an account of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?